2012.
Yeah.
Well, again, we're running an international drift challenge, so we've got 6 Kiwis strong over here this year, and you know, we had some good results last year. Kurt Whitaker took out the podium, #1 spot. So you know, we're looking to keep the title in New Zealand hands. We've got the RX-8 here, which is just full fresh rebuild. Cosmetically, it looks the same as what we ran in 2010 for Formula Drift, but the whole car is brand new, right from the engine to every last bar and everything for the suspension geometry. We've got a Winters quick change rear end, which, you know, with the rotary helps it, you know, keep the, obviously they produce a lot less torque, good power, but the power's all in the high RPM. So with the quick change rear end, it enabled us to be able to keep get the gear ratio just perfect, so we can keep it singing. And then, yeah, like I said, the cosmetics looks the same, but just got a bit of character. Yep. So we've had yeah, a few hours of testing with all the guys out there. The car feels real good. I was actually quite nervous because we've just changed the car so drastically. Like, doesn't run any sway bars now. The extra steering lock, there was no room for the sway bars. The rear end with the Winters quick change, we couldn't fit sway bars in the rear, so I was kind of a bit nervous on that. With just, you know, some people saying that running those sway bars was going to be quite awkward and quite washy, but it actually feels real good. It's real responsive, and everything's been running good in the car. We've just Heltec have come on board. They've just put a brand new computer in it, so yeah, we're setting that up today. We've got more power out of it, and yeah, really looking forward to it. So the track itself is, I mean, you can commit because there's no big walls to hit, and you know, it's not a super challenging track. The most challenging bit is really the first switch to the gear change to get back up the hill. With this car, obviously need to do a couple of gear changes through the section, but it's a cool track. You know, that's what I like about drifting, is just getting to different tracks and learning the section, you know, and just hanging out and socialising with, you know, and then we've got all the best drifters from Australia, and we've also got Team Orange guys from Japan, so it's awesome to have, you know, the best level competition.
Final.
Oh, I think Kumakubo would definitely be, you know, he's definitely, I've looked up to him since day one, you know, but yeah, those guys, we compete with them up in Japan as well, and man, it's just, it gets me on my toes even just watching those guys, you know, so the adrenaline is going to be flowing this weekend, that's for sure.